hobbesyoda here with Kingdomburn,
Hello.
and welcome back to Stuff Just Happens.
Whoa.
We'll put the hotline number in the link below if you end up wondering why half
We
these
should
matches are happening, but I actually
we
do not
we
have
should have
that,
done that.
so...
We should have done that and just been like, thanks, Simon Miller, for.
Let's start off with the tag team match. Just start off with a bit of randomness.
Oh, crud.
Finn.
There we go.
Title match on. Oh god, I should probably bring up the stream on my computer in case anyone actually does show up.
I brought it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Because I need to watch it somehow anyways.
Alright, random, here we go.
And do you want me to stop one and you do stop the other one?
Yeah, you can just say stop whenever, I guess.
And stop.
Bobby Lashley, alright. We haven't
And
seen
do you
him and
want...
Finn in a ring before. Oh boy, this is new and fresh.
I mean, they had good matches, get over it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen any of them.
And you get to stop it for this one if you want.
Okay. Dash wildly. Okay, we're gonna restart that. He's already in a tag team. He's already in a tag team. Matt Hardy. What the hell? I mean, Matt Hardy's already in a tag team too.
Dash Wilder and then
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh god! It's two big men versus two small men.
What do you think? You think we keep it?
I think we keep it. He's not part of the tag team.
Alright. Dear Lord. This should be interesting.
Oh god. If they win, I have a tag team name.
Belts on Balor and Oops.
You haven't put the... Why do you...
I
Wait,
guess
what?
not. I guess I forgot. Either way, they're going to be fighting for the ECW tag team belts today.
The tag team
because stuff just happens. The belts change their design.
Nope, I'm keeping mine.
Well, you know, the belts have changed. They may change back next week, but who knows? Because stuff just happens.
If Lashley and Bam Bam win, they're the B-boys.
Oh, man.
And Hobbs kind of, you know, actually took the time to change their entrance like I did. Hobbs,
although I wonder if I put it in the right order.
I don't know if you did. I'm really wondering about that.
We're about to find out. It's going to be so funny if it's not.
I'm
actually hoping that it's not.
God, stuff just happens.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, how long are you going to pan up this ramp, cameraman? Come on.
Welcome to my life of waiting.
Oh my gosh!
It's in the wrong order.
Behold, true
Sean's just
sexiness.
like, Sean's like, let me show you how to do it, boy.
He's just like, take it in, ladies.
But again, what arena are we at?
I don't know. I actually kind of like it though.
It looks like it might be a live show one again.
Oh my god, he looks like Gollum with his freaking hair right now, I swear to god. It's like Gollum and Fabio had a child.
I wish I knew who the first one you were talking about is.
Gollum?
I just know their character from Lord of the Rings, which I've never seen, which you know.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of what it looks like.
Oh god.
Because he crawls around, like, that's all he does, he crawls around.
Isn't he, like, crazy or something?
Yes.
Because of the power of the ring or something like that?
Yes.
Like I said, I've never seen the movie, but, like, I've heard enough people mention things, I know a few things. Oh god. You sent me a GIF? Oh god. It's creepy. Why have you done this? Stop sending more gifts! Oh god!
I'm just gonna spam you with Gollum gifts now.
I'll spam you back with Dobby gifts.
It's okay, because Dobby's not creepy.
You're not even watching what Sean's doing. It's great.
Oh man, I'm enjoying every minute of this.
Finn's just staring there, looking ashamed of himself. Hobbs, I'm just gonna ignore these for now. I'm never opening them.
Oh man. Next time you just open your messages with me, you're just gonna see nothing but like, no.
Oh, don't worry, I have plenty of gifts I can send back.
When you talk about power.
Okay, and they're in the match.
And there is Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty, without his boy by his side. The only good manager Bobby Lashley ever had, besides MVP.
What, Leo?
You know, Leo Rush, who is DLC.
Lee who? What?
How he didn't get...
Damn, look at that head tattoo.
And his partner.
What are you talking about now?
He's got a
Bam Bam
really
Bigelow?
weird, yeah, he's got a really weird tattoo on like one of his arms.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Which one? On his left arm or right arm?
It's below, like right below the sleeve line. It's a weird face. Anyways.
Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to see with the red light, but yeah. The ECW Tag Team Champions are, for some reason, up
on the line.
And it's just a normal match.
Welcome to the show where we bring stuff back from the dead, even titles now, apparently.
Oof. I mean, Hobbs, all the titles basically are back from the dead.
That's true.
Do we use any current belts?
That's because all the current belts suck.
Are new or suck.
I mean, except for the IC title. I think that looks kind of good. But
I think the US title looks pretty good too. The new one.
I think it looks decent.
It looks better than the old one.
Oh, that's
in my opinion. I mean, I still think the shape of the Cena belt is better, but you know, it's the Cena belt, so.
Now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around triple.
Lashley just taking it to Balor here, even used the steps at one point. Rip. Oh man, I thought we were gonna immediately end the match with count out.
I mean, if that was the case, tag team champions retain.
What fun that would have been.
Sound like we didn't get enough of that, and you know, a non-existing title that we shall never say, because it doesn't exist. Now, Battlegrounds is something we can talk about until it comes out and we're all disappointed again. But
isn't TakeOver going on right now?
Yes, it is.
I'm surprised you're not watching that.
Hobbs is a pile of hot garbage.
Fair.
Like the matches tonight. Also, I'm gonna open this up and close it immediately. There we go, and now it's off my notifications, thankfully. Cause fetch you with your frickin'
Unpopular opinion, I think they should have just ended Adam Cole's reign against Velveteen Dream, but
I mean that would put us at even worse trouble right now.
Yeah. You just turn him heel after he wins it.
Except Hobbs, he should. The other day, Fire Velveteen Dream was trending #1 in the world.
Such a shame. Whatever happened to Innocent until proven guilty? Whatever happened to that world? I miss that world.
That world is still a thing. He's been proven guilty.
He has not been proven guilty.
If you have seen the images, you would say otherwise too, bud. But that's not the point right now.
I just heard Triple H did a bunch of research on it before letting him back.
Well, he didn't do enough research.
You've seen images?
they never came out with an official statement on that either.
You've seen
which
images?
they normally do. Yes. But that's not the point.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
We will talk about this off stream.
Yeah. But no, Hobbs, when you have a match, the match card being Timothy Thatcher versus Finn Balor for no freaking reason. Pat McAfee, a football player, versus Adam Cole for nothing.
Man, just so when we get a bright future for WWE, they had to be a pedophile. Gosh dang.
Okay, yes, I agree with that.
Send Adam Cole to the main roster.
Oh, well, that's actually cool. Are you actually planning to watch NXT TakeOver 30?
You what?
Are you planning to watch TakeOver?
No.
You mind if I spoil who the new North American champion is?
Oh, sorry,
North American.
Who?
The new North... It is the Archer.
Oh, Damian Priest?
Yeah, Damian Priest.
I was actually rooting for him, I'm glad.
You were rooting for him over Velveteen Dream?
Yep.
Okay.
Velveteen Dream's already been North American champ.
Yeah, he can be the champion more than
and
once.
I feel like Damian Priest is like a really good talent. It's like needed a push for a while. So.
Who the frick? What? Oh. Well, Johnny Gargano might be dead.
Hmm.
He kind of got splashed by Bronson Reed with Candice LeRae on his back. From off the top of the ladder, by the way.
So do you think Keith Lee is already dropping the belt?
No.
I think there's probably going to be like some type of fishy finish.
Yeah, there's going to be a fishy finish with Keith Lee winning. Probably Dominic Dijakovic or something interfering. Ciampa. That's actually probably the likely
sweet
one.
chin music.
That's probably the likely one.
And doesn't go for a pin after that. Okay. Drops an elbow. Adds. Okay. Oh my gosh. 5 years later.
That match isn't no DQ as far as I know. So it's probably either going to be Ciampa who interferes or something else happens.
I'm glad they, speaking of no DQ, I'm glad they made the Fiend Braun match false count anywhere.
Yeah, both men have a good history with it. Again, I wish it was an ambulance match. It would have tied in better to last night's show.
Yeah, but now we know that Bray will just pop out of an ambulance, so it doesn't matter.
I mean,
do we need to risk any more ambulance people's lives?
Yes.
Okay.
But then again, they probably could barely spare one ambulance, let alone two.
Freaking people should take bets on the false count anywhere match and be like, alright, who thinks Braun is flipping a car for the 500th time?
I mean, think about it. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb for saying this, but you know, with the way WWE went last year, wouldn't surprise me if, you know, they decided, oh, there can be disqualifications in false count anywhere now.
Oh my gosh.
After last year, don't put it past them, that's all I'm saying.
Braun retains the belt by DQ.
In a false count anywhere match, yeah, I know, that's my thought. I'm like... Or Alexa's gonna get involved somehow.
It's basically Seth and Bray's match, the Fiend's match, basically turned from a Hell in a Cell match to a In a Cell match. I'm like, you basically just took out the meaning of the word hell being in the match.
It literally just became a steel cage match, basically, with no escape. That's basically what they did. And the thing is, the worst part about that is, the referee decided after Rollins had already used like 50 weapons. He's like, oh, you can't use the hammer.
It didn't help Rollins to keep trying to defend the crappy finish too on Twitter. That was just so cringe.
Yeah, no.
Because people make comparisons to like the Mick Foley match, and they're like, Seth's like, well, I bet Mick Foley wishes they called off that match. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
No, he literally told them don't. That's whatever.
I was gonna say, I'm like, no, because Mick Foley's not a pussy, and when you sign the contract to become a WWE wrestler, you put your life on the line, okay? Just saying.
Hobbs, don't anger CrossFit Jesus, please.
Don't what?
Don't anger CrossFit Jesus.
Oh my. Monday Night Messiah. Alright, and they got the win on Bam Bam Bigelow by using the shotgun.
The shotgun dropkick, boy. Notice Bobby Lashley didn't even care. He's like, I'm just here to get paid.
He ain't playing here.
I'm just picking up my check.
Here are your winners and the new
So I can marry my next gold digger.
World Tag Team Champion
Damn, Hobbs.
Finn Balor and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
Like, I don't even understand what they're doing anymore sometimes. Like, her business is great. That's a good thing that they're doing for once.
Look, they look good with those belts.
Not as good as they do with the actual belts, but you know. Did you literally just choose the first tag team belts that was on the list?
No.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
I'm not.
Because E comes before anything else in wrestling history.
Alright, let's see how the, let's simulate how the Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton match is gonna go.
Oh god.
For Sunday. Except for hardcore title's gonna be on the line, it's gonna be Extreme Rules. Alright.
But yeah, I really don't think Randy's gonna win tomorrow, bud.
I mean, WWE likes to print money, so.
Yeah, and Drew McIntyre prints them a lot, but Randy prints them a lot too. I don't know, okay?
And you know what else is going to print them a lot? Edge versus Randy, WWE Championship, WrestleMania, by God!
I don't think this is going to happen. I really
don't think it's going to happen either. Do you think Cena and Rock needed the belt for their rematch? No.
Hobbs? Let's be honest, neither of those two are as big of a name as The Rock.
I mean, they're still pretty damn big names. And again, it's still more money adding the belt to it, even though they don't need to. And they probably want to give Edge one more WWE title reign. Just like they do to every legend that comes back, so.
See, the thing is, I don't think Edge even would want that, though.
I don't know, he might. Again, it might be a good way to face some of the newer superstars that have come in since he's been gone, so.
Maybe, I don't know. I really don't think we're going to see Randy versus The Fiend, though, either way.
If you are so sure that Randy is not going to win, how about we put some money on it? Actually,
no,
you don't have a job yet. Never mind.
I mean, I do. We just need a pee in a cup.
I feel like we should put something on the line with how confident we each are in our opinions.
I said it could go either way. I'm not very confident.
Oh, okay.
I'm confident that it's not going to be The Fiend versus Randy at frickin' Survivor Series. So.
I think it will be just because the story's already there.
Okay, hold on. I want to clarify something. I mean it as in those two won't face each other as champions. I'll clarify it that way at least.
I think they will. I think that's the only way it could happen, would be a champion versus champion match.
I mean, Survivor Series always has interbrand matches.
And are usually champion versus champion.
Or the 5-on-5.
I know, I'm talking about a one-on-one match, though, between the two.
Well, I don't know.
I'm saying the story is there for a one-on-one match between the two. And I would actually really like to see the story, especially with the gimmicks that they both have now, the Legend Killer and the Fiend character. I think that would be cool. Because yes, you can say what you want about their actual match. It was underwhelming for sure, but the story building up to it was some of the best storytelling Now imagine doing that with the Legend Killer gimmick and the Fiend gimmick. Like, I feel like it could be awesome just to watch the build up too.
See, here's the thing. I think we need to do that match as a cinematic again.
Yeah.
Introducing the champion from
Because that's like Fiend's best matches. Like, honestly.
He is the WWE
I don't think it's been his best matches.
Drew McIntyre.
I think his best match was still against Daniel.
I don't know. Anyways. There it is. But, here's the thing. I think Bray will win tomorrow. That's something I'm very confident in. Because Braun has been an underwhelming champion.
I actually don't think Braun has been terrible either, but it's
Oh my
popular
god.
to hate on him, so I don't know.
I just thought something even more ridiculous that could happen tomorrow. You know how this falls cat anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, here comes Otis!
I will cry. Like, I might actually cry. Like, tears.
But you can you see that them doing that though?
The only time unvierse to do that was Edge's return at the Rumble. And it will not be very similar because this time it will not be tears of joy, trust me.
Otis first man to beat the Fiend. Oh wait, no, that was Goldberg. Never mind.
People will be like, how come you don't do WWE content on your channel anymore? It's like, yeah.
It's like, you just bring up the clip of Otis cashing in and beating the Fiend. You're like, this is why. Because this palooka!
Next video on my channel is just me burning all my WWE merchandise.
except for your, do you have a Bray Wyatt, Funko Pop figure?
Yeah.
You burn everything, including that, but that goes first.
Well, I have a
This is
Bray
his
Wyatt
career.
one, like cult leader Bray Wyatt, and I have a Fiend one.
You burn the Fiend one first. Because you're just like, nope, I'm done.
That would especially suck, because I'm like, it's an Amazon exclusive.
You're like, but, well, I don't believe in wrestling anymore, damn
I
it.
don't believe it. Wrestling will have officially turned into wrestling if Otis wins the belt. They should just officially start calling it that too if Otis wins the belt. World Wrestling Entertainment.
So me and you are both in agreement on the fact that Mandy Rose is going to win tomorrow, right?
Uh-huh.
Because they're just doing this to give Sonya Deville time off.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
There was some footage of that today on the news, and the guy was like right by her. Like, holy shit. It's scary.
That must have been terrifying. That probably was terrifying.
Yeah.
But,
Which is
yeah,
really sad, because I think Sonya Deville's like a really good talent that's not used properly.
Yeah,
but...
she's a, like, her promos have been really good recently, too. I mean, Mandy Rose has definitely gotten better with her promo game, at least.
Freaking goddamn obsessed fans. Freaking marks. That's who it was. It was a mark. Someone who, like, takes the story, like, actually seriously.
Oh my freaking...
Because apparently Mandy Rose was in, like, the apartment, too, or whatever. Happened. The whole thing's just messed up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah.
It's scary, though, that there are, like, obsessive fans like that out there.
Yeah, no, it's
Obsessive
terrifying.
grown men. Oh, RKO.
Will that do it? You should have made sure Randy had the punt kick before the
That
match
did it.
started.
Oh, that's true.
The new hardcore champion.
Hey, they actually pulled a weapon out during this match.
Wow!
I know.
That's actually a shock.
This was another great moment.
Pulled out a ladder.
He really put on a great show.
And now I am changing the title from...
That's right, get used to that image, ladies and gentlemen. Because you'll be seeing it tomorrow, just with the WWE title instead.
Which Randy did he use?
And it won't be the ref holding up his hand, it will be Ric Flair.
Which ref did you use, or which Randy did you use?
Like 09.
13, you mean? Okay. There is no 09, that's why I'm like, okay.
Well, I don't know, whichever one wasn't. I used the only one without hair, okay?
I mean, he still has quite a bit of hair, but I understand what you're getting at.
I used the good-looking Randy.
I mean, I prefer the other one, but okay.
I don't know, he was such a stud back then. He was way freaking oiled down, though. I swear, he put on more oil than anybody.
Back in 09?
Yeah.
When he had no hair, when he was basically bald Randy Orton?
Yeah, it's like, holy fetch, dude. Like,
it's like,
you need some more oil?
Bald, temperamental, and covered in oil. Sounds like a kink.
Because of what Braun did last week, let's go ahead and have a Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar for the 500th time in a steel cage.
Why? We've already done that one. We specifically did that, if you remember.
Braun versus Brock in a steel cage?
Yeah, we did it on a online game. Remember I tried to... Yes, I tried to put Brock through the steel cage and it just wouldn't work.
Fine.
In that game,
I was gonna see if the AIs would do it, but fine.
The AI did do it once, remember? Braun did it to
fine. We're gonna have Cena come back, and you know what Cena's gonna do? She's gonna take back his spinner belt. He's gonna try.
No, which John Cena are you using?
Ooh, it's a good question. Do they have Thugonomics Cena in the games? I don't think they do.
They have a very old school Cena, though.
Is it Thugonomics?
It's not Thugonomics. It's when he fought freaking Daniel Bryan in 03.
Dude, that's 82 overall. I ain't using that poor sap.
But remember, 03 was after Cena debuted on the main roster.
That is...
83 was actually right before or 83, 03 was the year,
Alright, here we go. We're gonna do the match at WrestleMania we should have had a couple years ago, but didn't.
Cena versus Angle instead of freaking Baron Corbin versus Angle.
Been so good.
I'm so done. Like, I don't even know what
money opportunity.
It really was. Also, I don't even know what half the card tomorrow is anymore. Because I thought the tag team titles were going to be defended tomorrow, but that was on SmackDown. The IC title should have been defended tomorrow, but was lost on SmackDown. They'll probably do a rematch at Payback.
Yep. So guess what? Kurt's gonna have 2 matches tonight.
Oh God, who's he fighting for that?
After this, since Punk beat Brock last week, Punk has earned himself an IC title match.
What?
Against Kurt Angle after this.
What is he pulling? What is he doing? Pulling Asuka duty? Or Becky duty, I should say, because Becky did it last year.
Yep.
Remember that? Becky fought.
Alright, here he comes. Here he comes, Juan Cena. He's got the mustache and everything.
Juan Cena?
Juan Cena. He has a mariachi band. Follow him along and play the song.
I feel like he did that once.
Comes out with his sombrero.
I feel like I've seen him do that.
He passes out chips and salsa to the crowd, New Day style.
Oh, no. What I was thinking of was Del Rio with the mariachi band.
Mm.
And a sombrero. Just put John
Del
Cena in
Rio
that
in
instead.
his glorious scarves.
With Ricardo Rodriguez. That poor man.
You remember when CM Punk did to him?
Yeah, of course. Do you remember what Santino did to him?
No.
Okay, 2 specific times. One time, Santino tore off his white shirt and suit coat. Underneath the shirts was a Justin Bieber shirt.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was so
And then
cringe.
they had a tuxedo match. Which is basically
Yep.
the same
No, I
thing.
remember now, but I remember why I didn't remember is because I actually successfully permanently erased it from my memory. And then I always have you here for that to bring those repressed memories back up.
Of course. Don't you remember Jericho?
Okay, Kurt Angle actually looks damn good with that belt in this entrance. Look at this.
I
Look at
really-
this man. That is a man's man.
It fits with his background too.
Mm-hmm.
This man,
I vote that belt never leaves Kurt Angle now.
that we just give whoever wins this match the action. Wait, no, Hobbs, you should have made it the other way around. Cena versus Kurt for the IC title. You're trying to get Cena back.
Cena's coming back for his belt.
He wants his belt.
He wants his belt.
Vince is just in the back, like, kill them both. They're saying
I
the
want
word
my property.
belt. No, he's just saying it's not a belt, it's a title. Because he hates that word. He hates belt.
It's funny.
See, these are the streams that I like.
Well, isn't
It's
it
when we
both?
get-
I mean, you wear it as a belt, and it's also a title.
Well, he hates the word belt, and we all
Because
know
you
it.
go by the title, but what you're wearing is a belt.
It's a championship title, damn it.
Yeah, it's still. I'm saying it's both.
Introducing
I
the
know.
champion.
Again, Hobbs, you're not arguing with me, you're arguing with the CEO, damn it.
I'm arguing with a senile old man.
He is the
Who
United
should have gotten
States
his hand, who should have gotten the Fiend's hand down his gullet. I was expecting that as soon as I saw the show open yesterday. I was like, where's the Fiend? Where's the Fiend? And then Vince McMahon comes back as the Vince McMahon we know of old. The jacked CEO who fought Stone Cold. And thus takes us back to the Attitude Era.
Who the hell is whining? Jeez.
That'd be the puppy,
That dog, oh my gosh.
who is in the other
Oh,
room.
and Cena starts off with a belly-to-belly suplex. Okay. Angle, rolling back up. Oh, Cena with a snapmare.
Is this a suplex match? Oh god. What the
I
frick
hate
is
when my
that?
falls down. It unplugs itself.
Oh, that's what happened?
I should just get a wireless headset at this point.
Yeah, you probably should.
If they weren't so bloody damn expensive.
And if they worked.
Well, I'm sure they'd work if you get one that's designed for the PS4.
You know,
Again,
You're
though,
right.
at this point, PS5 coming out, what's the point?
I mean, hopefully it would work, but who knows?
Well, you don't know for sure is the thing.
Exactly.
And Cena with the gut wrench suplex now.
I thought you were about to say gut wrench powerbomb like Jack Swagger.
Oh, Lord. Jack Swagger comes out. I'm the All-American. Gosh dang.
Oh god. Oh god.
Cena
I feel
taunting.
like I have-
Kurt geniusly taking advantage, rolling out of the ring and coming back in and hitting him during his taunt.
Oh god, I just realized something else.
Hmm.
This is the John Cena. Wait, is this the John? No, this isn't. Okay, you're good. I think. Let me check real quick. No, I'm afraid. Are you using 13 Cena?
No.
You're using current Cena?
Yes.
Oh god.
Why?
Cena has the lightning fist, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's John Cena. He's gonna have a gay move either way. He has that freaking five-knuckle shuffle, for God's sakes.
Actually, no. Unless I changed it. Cena has the attitude adjustment and the avalanche attitude adjustment.
Huh. Can't you check
So
from, like,
unless
the
I
menu?
changed it. Huh?
Can't you check from, like, the menu?
I mean, I might have
yeah,
changed
he
this
does.
one.
Yeah, avalanche.
That's one. Okay.
We good. We Gucci. What happened to STF? What the hell? Hold on.
It's the signature.
Ringside finisher? Okay. Signature. But that used to be like his finisher.
Yeah, it used to be one of his finishers, but Cena has so many finishers now.
The champ with reason to be concerned. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning
What's the count at?
for him here.
It's at 6, but Kurt just ran back in.
Oh, thank God. Because from what I'm seeing, Cena just slid in. Never mind. Because I had seen... yeah. You get one.
Oh, and he just clotheslined Cena back out of the ring. Fantastic. And now he's going out. Oh, great.
Now, as long as nobody attempts a frickin', whatchamacallit, I think of what it's called. Brain isn't working.
Try to do differently at this stage to remain viable. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up. This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it. At this point,
I give up. I can only think of the move that Evan Bourne used.
but not by much.
Oh,
I can only think
Kurt
of-
going for his suplex, and now he's just gator rolling the man.
You thought he was going for a suplex?
Oh, now he is. Hello.
Angle's got him locked up.
Triple
Hello,
German.
Daddy. There we go, going up for a round of 3
No.
here.
If you remember, Cena was the first inductee into Suplex City.
German suplexes.
Yep.
This could be
Oh, yes, I remember that glorious night. Trust me.
into the cover.
How many suplexes?
I don't know.
16.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
16 glorious German suplexes where Brock Lesnar won the World Championship and changed the company forever because we would have a part-time champion forever. Anyways,
If anyone can make a big comeback, you
That
know
crap
it's
was happening long before Brock showed back up.
Angle's gonna snap.
I mean,
That crap started with The Rock.
Cena? Oh, John Cena.
yes, but The Rock only held it for 2 months.
Still should not have held it, period. And that's what started the
mean-
trend.
I'm fine with it because he didn't hold it for a year without showing up.
I know, but it still started the trend
His knees. Angle's
of
looking at
part-timers becoming champions.
it. Is he
I
done?
mean, it was what?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
It was The Rock.
Great efficiency.
Went to Cena.
Oh,
then went-
regular suplex, and not even a 1 count. For the first time ever, Cena did not kick out at 2. He kicked out at nothing.
Oh my gosh, the dog is whining again. Is this a,
Can you
is that
imagine how
submission?
freaked out Cena would be if, like, he accidentally got Nikki Bella pregnant?
Nicely done.
And then they broke up their thing? Yeah, I can imagine.
He would have been like, no,
Gotta believe this one.
but I always pull out at 2.
Oh my god, Hobbs.
How is this possible?
Hobbs, I'm disappointed in you for that joke.
Go for the AA!
Attitude adjustment.
I expected better from you.
Kick out, Kirk. Kick out. God damn it, Kirk, I told you to kick out.
Everybody up
Did he not kick out?
You did not kick out.
is our new.
Cena got his title back.
Ah,
Now let's
shit.
take a look back at some of the great action.
Hobbs, you gave him
Alright,
his
the
freaking title
retire.
back.
And I gave him the retirement match he should have had.
Almost forgot about this one.
Except he's never gonna retire. This is stuff just happens. People don't retire, damn it.
And the new United States champion.
Not unless they actually die.
Cena.
Which is a belt we still need to make.
Alright, Kurt, get ready for your next match, buddy.
Oh my god. Such a bad person. I hope you know that.
This is like the equivalent almost of when Jeff Hardy like won the title and Punk's like, alright! Let's go! Except for Kurt Angle did just have to endure a horrible ladder match.
Yeah. Like, I like that CM Punk was in that rivalry, but I kind of wish someone else had taken it from Jeff. Punk lost it really quickly, sadly, again.
He eventually got it back, though. They, like, tossed the title back and forth a few times.
No, I'm talking about after Jeff left.
Oh.
Because then it just went to The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Who just gave it to Chris Jericho, because CM Punk super kicked him in a freaking Elimination Chamber.
Another time, we're close to WrestleMania, they're like, ooh, we should take the title off of Punk.
You're not wrong. You use a different CM Punk than I do. Interesting.
No, it's the same one. It's just a different attire.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental.
Also, I'm surprised you haven't tried to push Tyler Breeze tonight.
Oh, you just wait, buddy.
Oh no.
Not Tyler Breeze necessarily, but one half of Breezango will hopefully be pushed tonight.
God. Are you telling me that you're gonna do Fandango?
Fandango is here to avenge his brother. His fallen brother.
Against Ty Dillinger.
Yes.
For the world title.
Listen to me, listen. If that man can beat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 29, damn it. He can beat Ty Dillinger for the belt.
Sure he can, Hobbs, I'm sure. Didn't he win that match with the most devastating move in all sports entertainment?
From Chicago,
I thought he went with like a move from the top rope.
weighing in at
Did he? I don't remember. That's why. Because I didn't watch that match!
I think he literally went with like a leg drop.
Well, that was his finisher, so it wouldn't surprise me.
introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Kurt's face there.
Weighing in
What
at
the hell?
237 pounds, he is the
He's just like, I don't want to lose this one, too.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, the
Alright,
man,
here we go.
the man who will hold a title for 24 hours and then lose it.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Actually, Kurt Angle has officially had the shortest title reign and stuff just happens.
That's true.
Ty's held it for 3 weeks.
Just became dual champ and immediately ends.
Loses the US title.
Like,
I mean, Benoit even...
Freaking Cena's is like, I sense a dual champion. My shovel is tingling.
Wait, who... No, wait, Brock Lesnar's actually the shortest champion.
Oh yeah, he won the...
US title and then lost it the next day to Benoit. And then Ray beat Benoit a week later. And then Ray held on to it. until yesterday. All of them have 1 week reigns except for Kurt and Brock.
Well, the only reason Ray's was like 1 week is because I didn't have him.
I mean, you don't know that. Ray could have had
He could have,
still.
but
what a shame that would actually be for Kurt Angle to lose the title. Both the titles, I mean. The Olympic gold medalist. I still have my gold medal, damn it.
dang Kurt.
Next week, Kurt Angle versus Chad Gable Olympic medal match. Kurt Angle loses that. I have nothing, damn it! We bring in, 01. I still have my hair, damn it. It's like, Kurt, no you don't. Brings Edge out, Edge and him have hair versus hair
bring him
match
back
again.
the Gator roll.
I can't. It's always the freaking Gator roll.
Wow, what a surprise. Adam Cole beats Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee?
Totally did not see that coming.
Actually, I didn't. I thought McAfee was gonna win.
Submission time. He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh boy, he is.
Well, I'm glad he didn't.
I mean, I would have loved if he did. It would just been better, honestly.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh.
Let's see. Where are the other matches that happened tonight?
So listen to this. So Jericho and Orange Cassidy are having a third match for like a tiebreaker.
Okay.
But he challenged him to
That was simply amazing.
Mimoso Mayhem? I don't even know. Anyways, the only way to win is by pinfall submission or dropping your opponent in an 80-gallon vat of Mimosoa? What the hell? What even is that?
How do you spell it?
Mimosa.
One more time?
Mimosa. It's a cocktail.
A
Interesting.
little bit of the bubbly!
There you go. That means Jericho's really gonna have some of the bubbly. It's dropped in a freaking vat.
Who do you think is actually... It's an orange drink, actually, it looks like. It looks like it's an orange cocktail.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Anyways, back to the match that's going on.
I know Punk dropped an elbow drop. Still has the upper hand here.
We both get distracted by Orange Cassidy because Orange Cassidy is just the guy.
And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
Kurt Angle is somehow still alive. That's actually the impressive part.
If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out.
Is the Anaconda lock or is that just a headlock?
Yeah, it might just be a headlock.
It's just a headlock. I see his hand. But from that angle, it looks like it could have been the Anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm trying to get at.
I mean, reverse DDTs, we got a hit there. Punk.
Enough to break Kurt Angle's neck, apparently.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, nasty impact.
It's true, he seems to be just targeting the spine and neck here.
Doesn't Kurt Angle have a
his
surgically
primary
repaired
strength.
neck?
I think so. Oh, there's the Anaconda Vice. Mixed with a rock bottom, kinda. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, Kurt using his knees to get out.
And he somehow fights his way free. Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Kurt bringing the fight back to Punk. Using the turnbuckles.
No, reverses it.
Oh, Punk kicking back into this thing, though. Angle slam from Punk! That is insult to injury right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now it looks like he may be charging the GTS. Here we go. This would be the perfect Punk win. Using your opponent's finisher against them and then hitting the GTS. It's the perfect Punk move to do.
So, question for you.
Wow. Yeah.
Out of 30 NXT takeovers, how many matches has Finn Balor won?
Has anyone all of them? No.
Well, I'm saying how many matches has he had that he's won? 12. He has been on half the takeovers almost.
Alright, there is your new Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk.
So what you're telling me is Kurt Angle lost both his titles in a little bit over 24 hours.
Well, to be fair, he just got an Anaconda device locked on his neck, and then had his own finishing move hit against them, and
the Anaconda device doesn't target the neck, he targets the arm.
Either way, he got a submission lock and got hit by his own finisher, and then got put to sleep.
I feel bad for him, but do I really?
Alright.
So, CM Punk, new Intercontinental Champion. John Cena, new... I'm actually kind of glad you didn't do Cena as the IC title one.
Oops.
Because that's still the only belt Cena has never held.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think about that before doing that? Or did you just want...
I just want Cena to be like, I want my title back.
Ooh. Thought occurred, not for the belts, just champion versus champion, CM Punk versus John Cena.
Yep, thought about that.
Non-title. Or one title. I don't know which title though, probably Cena's.
Let's just do non-title.
CM Punk's like, non-title? Cool. Because stuff just happens. Please tell me you're not doing a 4-horseman match.
I'm not.
Okay, because it looked like you were. What? What are you doing?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Hobbs!
What?
What is this nonsense of a match? Kairi Sane and Asuka, Bailey.
They're all gonna have to turn on each other eventually.
I mean, one of them doesn't, one of them's gone.
That could have been such a good storyline, too, for Kairi Sane and Asuka, but... oh well. And then after this, we'll do our main event of Fandango versus Tyler Breeze for the title.
The following contest is an elimination match.
Oh, 800?
That's what Simon says.
Yeah.
Oh, 800, stuff just happens.
No, I don't like this Bailey. Get out of here.
You don't like hugging Bailey?
It got old really fast.
Real quick.
I'll say that much.
I mean,
she always reminded me of the girl
years?
from freaking Napoleon Dynamite. You've seen that?
I actually haven't.
Okay. Why am I not surprised?
Even though it was filmed at BYUI, but that's not the point.
Actually, I should have let Sasha's entrance go so we could see her with the belt. Oh, well.
Is the title on the line or no?
Showing respect to Sasha as a champion, though? When does that ever happen?
Hobbs?
What?
Is this for the belt or no?
Yes. I don't know, Kingdom. You would know that if you were watching the stream.
I am. I'm also trying to control a dog.
It's called animal abuse.
I said control, not abuse. There's a very big difference.
I think it's called animal abuse.
I think you're wrong. Although you would know about animal abuse, wouldn't you?
You know, you would make accusations back at me if you were trying to defend yourself from your animal abuse.
Again,
Oh ho ho! Expose him!
Did someone say that, or are you just saying that?
I'm saying that.
You're the one who literally calls my dog Spaz.
Was I wrong?
Yes.
Your dog is not a spaz.
No. He's a dog.
Bullshit.
No, he's not bull's feces, thank you very much. He's a purebred male beagle.
You know what I hear there when I hear purebred? I hear expensive.
Well, he was free, so no, he wasn't.
I hear, give us all your money for no reason.
Again, he was free, so no.
Oh, I'm just saying that's what I hear whenever I hear that word, because like most purebreds are just used so they can try to get more money for no reason. They're like, oh, he's purebred. They're like, so?
I mean, both of ours are purebred, but they're both used as support animals. Just, you know, without the training, because training costs a lot of money. No, he's the puppy next door that is left out on the porch all day. You want to talk about animal abuse, that's the people. Because you have to remember, Utah gets hot. Especially during a heat wave.
Oh, if only you knew right now.
I'm glad not to be in Arizona.
Well, to be fair, I'm glad not to be in Arkansas, so.
I mean, it's going to drop to 84 next Sunday. For the high.
Oh, Bailey to belly to Sasha! Only a 1 count, damn.
Probably resiliency, don't forget that's the thing in this game.
Oh, yeah.
That was a 2 count, bud. What are you talking about?
Oh, Karizane hit the elbow.
The insane elbow
Asuka
drop.
has been eliminated.
Oh, that's right, it's elimination.
If you would have asked me who the first eliminator was going to be in this match, I would not have guessed Asuka.
You were going to say Kairi Sane.
Sadly, probably. But good for her.
And then if I asked Saki, you probably would have said Bailey.
I'd probably say Sasha.
You don't think Sasha's going to retain her title?
No.
You? You?
Sasha retaining a belt on a pay-per-view?
So in that game that we do not talk about, do you remember if Sasha had blue hair or not?
Yes,
or was that too...
She did.
She did. I'm actually surprised by that. Because I actually added that in really quickly then. Actually, then again, most of the stuff was done too quickly.
I'm like, they were able to add that in last minute, but out of all the newest things, they weren't. They were able to add that in.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure they did everything within the last 2 months of the development. I'm pretty sure they're like, hey, we're just gonna, you know, develop a game in 2 months. That's why we don't have anything about it until August. The game comes out in October. Have fun. That's what it felt like honestly. And that's why we don't talk about it anymore. We don't give it the respect of having a name. Oh gosh, what's this dog doing?
Sasha Banks is under heavy assault. Look at her go. Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Man, what are they doing with poor Kevin Owens right now?
Just like bankrupt. The champ needs to hurt. Here's the pin title on the line. Here we go. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. She's still in this one. Irish whip.
And Sasha's signature to not put out Bailey.
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip from Kairi Sane to Sasha, though. And now targeting Bailey after Bailey missed her attack.
Boom. Michinoku
Hobbs, I must be going insane.
with the title on
Huh?
the line.
I must be going insane.
The type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
I was sure I heard a dog doing something, and I went out there and just laying down.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Submission locked in by Kairi on to Bailey.
Kyrie, Hobbs, Kyrie.
Tomato, tomato.
She lets it go.
No, very different.
She might have something else planned here.
Kari is a character from Digimon. Kyrie is a character from Kingdom Hearts.
Same
Very
thing,
different
right?
thing. Very different. Also, what did Sasha just do? Did she just like go with a bank stand move for a break?
I guess. I don't know.
Here's the pin.
Hobbs, you complained about this to me yesterday.
What a match.
Why?
Because it's not a submission match, at least, so I didn't care.
Bailey feeling
If it was a submission match, I would have.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't argue with you.
championship on the line. She might just be running on instinct at this point. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Did Kyrie just hit Bailey with a giant spear from out of nowhere?
Probably.
Because I don't think I've ever seen Kyrie Sane use a spear.
She's got something left here.
No, you see Nowhere as a planet from Guardians of the Galaxy. So no, she did not come from there.
Hobbs. That's actually a movie I've seen.
I know.
Working on the arm.
As I told you, I've seen both of them. Because one was on before.
Does that
Raw
mean
the
that
other
you
day.
liked the first one then, if you watched the second one?
No, the second one was just on TV when I turned it on. I was like, I don't care to change it.
So you did not like the first one?
I didn't care for it, really.
I guess you didn't care for both of them?
I mean, no, not really. The second one had a cheesy ending.
I mean, well, someone died at least, that's first.
I guess he was like a father all along. Who cares?
Oh my gosh, you just said bankrupt on Cardi's face.
Oh, yeah, no. And then she rolls over. She might have gone
Bailey
for
with an elbow.
Oh yeah, we have the two Macho Man elbows.
Macho Mom, Bailey Savage. Although she's not a mom.
I still think Kairi Sane has the better elbow drop of the two.
What the hell was that?
That was on your end, I don't know.
No, I'm talking about what Kari just did to take down Bailey.
I just saw it, I have no clue.
It's like she just tickled her stomach and then Bailey died.
It might have been a little bit lower, but yeah, I guess.
Oh, you're saying she figured her to death. That's weird.
I guess. Not either.
Well, what's below the stomach? What's a little bit lower?
I was talking about the sternum in general, not specific. Nope.
Anyway,
No.
oh my gosh! And Bailey just dropped Sasha on Kari's face. Jeez.
Her poor face taking so much punishment in
Dear
this match.
Lord.
They're like, you left us.
I need some plastic surgery.
No, that's Charlotte's game.
Oh, German to Sasha.
Glad you ignored that comment. Because normally you would have agreed.
Oh! She's
You
an
know, I've
Alabama
had-
slam in the back of Bailey's head into the turnbuckle.
You know, I feel. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh god!
You know who I really feel bad for, though? Asuka.
No, and it's down to Kairi and Sasha.
Wow. Okay.
Well, again, Bailey might have whiplash and a concussion after that, so. Oh no, Sasha charging her finisher. I swear, she's charging a freaking submission right now, that close to the ropes.
Have they even left the ring at all?
Sasha, you're retarded. Why would you charge a finisher that close to the ropes? Like, seriously.
Every time. Because she just goes for the pin instead.
Oh man, come on, Carrie. Carrie, Jesus. I'm done. I'm just gonna...
Kyrie.
God. No, Carrie's gonna come out, you know, like at the end of the movie Carrie, and this pig's blood and everything. And she...
Karen?
Carol, kill everyone.
Hobbs, are you a Karen?
What? No, my mom's a Karen.
Oh god, no! So is mine, actually.
Chloe's line from...
My mom, yesterday, we were in the car, going to my interview, and she's just like, you shouldn't have to wear a face mask because of your asthma. I'm like, if I didn't have one, I would be dead! Also, Sasha sometimes surprises me with her moveset.
No, another submission locked in from Sasha. Oh, yeah, will her hair tap out? She's got locked in on the hair. That's gotta be brutal.
Actually, for women, probably
is. Yeah, probably. Dang, what was that? Oh my god, and Sasha just no-sells it, gets back up immediately. Clothesline.
Oh damn, yeah, no, that was a no-sell.
No-sell's a fantastic move.
She's like, I'm just gonna take you down with a, you know, with a clothesline, and that was fine.
Oh, there's a signature.
Elbow your head.
Yeah, it might be over.
Bankrupt.
Oh, she didn't go for the pin, though. Why didn't you just do the pin combo if you're gonna pin her after you hit it? Like, you know you have a pin combo with that, right, Sasha?
I don't think they do, actually.
No, she does. She used it earlier in the match.
Oh, Sasha takes the title. That's a first.
Right.
I'm sorry, I had to say it.
This is like probably one of the longest reigns in Sasha's life.
One day. Going on to 7 days. Unless I have work on Friday, and then I'll have to change the stream up. But that's not here or there.
Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these.
Alright, hopefully that will be you winning the SmackDown Women's titles soon, Sasha. I still have hopes and dreams. Alright, on to our main event. Will Fandango avenge the Breeze in Breezango?
No, he won't.
No. I can have dreams. I can dream, damn it.
Fandango wins. The first person who challenges him is Chris Jericho.
Oh gosh. Never again.
What do you mean, never again?
Alright.
Didn't that rivalry go on after Mania as well?
I don't know. Again, that's another thing that I tried to repress away from my memory.
Yeah, Hobbs. Remember that time Chris Jericho won Money in the Bank?
In Appleton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's still one of the funniest things I remember.
Well, it came from Jericho, so what do you expect?
The following contest is
Jericho and his mic work.
Wasn't it?
Some of
It
the
was like
best.
an argument between like Sammy, Kevin, and Jericho, right?
Yeah.
And someone else was there. I can't remember who. I want to say it was AJ.
Oh, here come the fashion police, yo. Here we go.
I invented the Money in the Bank ladder match.
They're gonna have a tag team title match against Imperium now.
Wait, what?
Another opportunity for Breezango that they will probably, unfortunately, lose. Thank you, WWE.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
They won a triple threat, and now they're #1 contenders for the tag team titles in NXT.
Oh, did they do that the other day?
They did that tonight.
Oh, they just did that? Okay.
I think it was on the pre-show for some reason.
Because it's Breezango Hobbs. They don't get to make
Shut
a
the hell up.
show.
Shut your mouth.
I do remember the time
no number one contender match should be on the pre-show.
You remember when they got super close to winning the tag team titles on SmackDown?
Yes, I remember.
That was the funniest match I've ever seen.
They got so freaking over too, and they didn't. Yeah, I hate WWE sometimes. I really do.
They changed outfits so many times in that match against the Usos. It was great.
You're just jealous.
And they're still a tag team, like, what, 4 years later?
I wonder what the overalls between Ty and Fandango are. I didn't even check.
Well, Ty's at 75.
And I'm supposed to say their overalls are probably pretty even.
Fandango is 79.
Oh, wow. So Fandango has a chance.
I mean,
but
no.
So did as much as a chance as Samoa Joe did.
And Tyler Bate and Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah. Fair point.
And Tyler Breeze.
Introducing the challenger.
I mean, to be fair, the only one that wasn't a title match was Samoa Joe, and he still got his ass whooped.
Again, something that you will probably never see in your life anywhere else. Fandango versus Ty Dillinger. Clash of Champions for the world title. Hello, Wolf, how's it going? Well, then that new Batman game, dude, I know. I'm gonna do a reaction video later to that, probably.
Doesn't it have like a co-op mode or something?
It does. Because you're playing as, not even Batman, it's called Gotham Knights. You're playing as Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and, oh god. Who's the third person?
Fourth person,
Nightwing. No, yeah, Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, and Batgirl, yeah.
Robin, okay.
But I have some questions about that, because this is in the universe, even in the Arkham games, where Barbara Gordon's been paralyzed. So, I don't know how she's back as Batgirl again, but... And they showed her wheelchair in the trailer, so I'm like... How does this work?
So yes, Wolfo, welcome to Stuff Just Happens, where Ty Dillinger is the ultimate champion of the world.
He's actually defended the title successfully 3 weeks straight.
And has won 4 matches.
He has beat the likes of Samoa Joe, for God's sake.
He beat Joe. Who did he beat to win the title?
Who did he beat?
Rowan. He beat Rowan.
Oh, yeah.
He beat Rowan, Joe, Rick Rude, Tyler Bate, and Tyler Breeze. And that takes us to right now with Fandango. Wait, hold on here. You gave him Breeze as a manager?
Yep. They came out with the Fashion Police entrance. Did you not notice that?
I didn't, actually.
I mean, story-wise, this makes sense, because Ty Dillinger did just beat up Tyler Breeze for him the title last week.
I mean, I guess. But, again, it kind of... What if Breeze gets involved and Dongo just takes the title?
I will cheer.
I will not. Poor Ty will be screwed.
It's all fair game.
Oh, from what I just saw, Dillinger just destroyed
I think if that happens,
face.
we'll bring back Sean Spears for a rematch, and he'll bring out his manager with him.
You know what? If Dongo wins, bring Sean Spears in for as the wrestler, and you have Ty as side as his manager.
Did you say Ty as his... Oh my god, get out of here. They are the same entity.
Well,
they possess the same vessel.
Happens.
Oh god.
Stuff just happens, Hobbs.
Like I cloned a better version of myself to beat you, Fandango.
I mean, they have the same overalls, so I don't think so.
Or Sean Spears?
Yes, you remember you told me Sean Spears says it's 75, the one you downloaded.
Oh yeah. I forgot I downloaded it. Oh.
And then never used him.
Fandango los Fisticos.
Actually, I want to check if there. Oh wait, you checked if there was a stand. The only stand you found was like Stanley or something, right?
DC Logic. Okay, why are you pointing up at your last comment when you say that?
I think he's thinking the Barbara Gordon thing that you talked about.
Yeah, I know, but why the finger pointing up to his last comment?
I don't know.
Hello, puppy.
We all know how graceful Fandango is in his movements as a dancer.
Do you have a quarter of your chew toy left in your mouth?
And crash down onto an opponent with the last dance. It's pure poetry in motion.
You know, I've noticed Tyler Breeze has done nothing in this match, and it's kind of upsetting.
You said you'd be upset if he did interfere.
Yeah, but he should be doing something.
And then he has good sportsmanship, and you're like, this is absurd.
It is absurd. Tyler Breeze is having good sportsmanship.
Oh,
have you watched
last
Up, Down,
one
Down?
not send? Well, that's awkward. Yeah, I guess it didn't. That's weird. What was your last one?
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Not yet. Fandango is
2.
Oh, Fandango with the dance.
He's dancing. He's doing the
Pelvis
cha-cha
thrust, and Di Dillinger does not want it.
Wait, what?
A bad place to be for the challenge.
Attitude adjustment. By God.
That was not an attitude adjustment, that's for sure. Up. I think he might have been looking for a signature there.
I was mad at you because you stole my thunder and called out the stupid fact how Barbara is swinging through the city like Spider-Man when she's paralyzed.
You know, I might get that game.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can co-stream that one.
Cool, and then you should also watch the Batman movies first, the actual good ones, not Batman and Robin.
It wasn't Batman and Robin, it was Batman Beyond, remember?
Yeah, but you said you've seen Batman and Robin, too.
Oh, Hobbs. Frickin' Tyler actually did something.
Oh yeah, he did.
He saved the match for Dango. I hope you realize this.
The only live-action Batman movie that freaking Kingdom has seen is Batman and Robin. Can you believe that, Wolfo? This poor effing soul.
And you wonder why I haven't seen another one. That's the thing.
I know. That's why you have to see another one, so you can, so the character can be redeemed in your eye.
I haven't finished the Star Wars series because I didn't like it that much. You really think I would go out of my way to watch a Batman movie?
Well, you for some reason made it all the way up to the 4th film, so there's no backing out now.
Wasn't that good?
Hey, you're right. Wasn't that good? Only launched like
Fandango
of all time.
You kind of just ignored the fact that Fandango is the world champion.
That's because I already knew it was gonna happen. I believed in him from the start.
You know I have to go change this now.
I mean, you're right though. It must not have been that good of a film since it like launched an entire franchise.
I mean, you can shut your mouth. Remember that old SmackDown game? Yeah, it was called Shut Your Mouth! Let's see, where's Fandango on here?
There he is, World Heavyweight Champion, Fandango.
So, the question comes, does Fandango want to give everyone a title shot, or...
Will he what?
Or will Fandango want to give a specific person a shot, or... Is
Again,
he just
I think he should face Sean Spears and his manager next week, but that is up to you, my friend.
Okay, then.
I'd like a world title match. Alright, Wolfo, I'll put you in a... Well, I don't know if it's going to be a world title match, but I'll put you in a match next week. Whether Kingdom decides to or not on his show next week is up to him, so...
I would like a world title.
I would appreciate a free world title win. Wouldn't we all?
I mean, do you get the money that goes along with it? Because I would love that.
Oh, man. Alright, but yep, that's it for week 3. And join us for the first part of week 4 next week on Kingdom's channel. I guess on Friday, whenever he gets off work, and I'm sure he'll
Or
post the time on his channel at some point.
Hobbs, I work nights, so
Oh, I mean,
it won't
probably
be after I get
before he goes to work.
Yes,
Either
when I
way,
actually
as I said,
get
I'm
a
sure he'll
schedule.
post the time on his channel eventually. But,
Yeah, when I get a schedule.
see y'all on the next vid. Peace.